I said happy Monday, Monday, but is it a Monday, Monday? Hello, it's your girl Maya says 23, and I set up my tripod because I wanted to show you a new dress that I got from no other than Walmart, honey. And so yes, my lips shine, 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 shine. I don't know the words to that. I never know the words. Shine, shine. My lips, baby. So I got on the gloss from Victoria's Secrets, the red lip from who the fuck? God, Fashion of the Nova, honey. And so my lips came out shiny. So yes, this is the dress, honey, from Walmart, baby. It is so cute, okay? It got the little belt to go with it. I think they would call this like a little military dress. So you could dress it up or dress it down. You can wear some, I have some, oh my God, combat boots, black, that would be cute. Okay, or you can like do a heel. And so if it's office appropriate, it came with a jacket too. I found the jacket in California when I was there, so I picked it up. So, you know, this is office. You could do office. And y'all know I love me some pockets. So it has pockets, honey. Pockets. I love pockets. So yes. This is so cute. And I think it was like 35. I got this in New Jersey, actually, the dress. I think it was like 35, maybe $38. It was under $40, okay? Under $40. So let me do a little. And so I get my clothes pretty big, but as you can see, I have it like on the next to last little belt loop. And then I tie this around, you know, to give my waist some shape. Because other than that, it might be looking like a balloon. Here we go with these messages being held for review. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. And so I put my little hair in a pony. I even put on some child, let me start talking about makeup. Is it eyeliner? Yes. So I took my showers once I came in the house. And so now I'm feeling good. Let me see. Potentially inappropriate messages. This feature can be disabled. No, we don't want to disable it. It can stay there. Because we want those messages to be held in the cloud forever and ever. Okay, so yes, so I love it. Pockets. I should have got out the jacket. It's really cute. Same material. I'll probably go in my closet and get it. And so I'm going to do, I see from here, Toxic Fandom. What's up? How are you? How was your weekend? So this is the back of the dress. Okay. And so I think it's cute. It's so cute. So remember, I got this in Jersey from Wall of the Mart, okay? And I got the jacket in California. So y'all know me, I will wear this, you know, a little bit like that. You know, just a little something, okay? Oh my God, was it Papa? You went up, it went back. Anna Loveberry Baby Cakes. Is the jacket the same color? It sure is, boo. I go in my closet real quick and get it. Cornell Davenport, damn ma, you killing it. Thank you largely. Let me go get the jackets. 1 second. 1 second. Yes. So here be the jackets. I got the jacket from, like I said, California, and I got the dress. Same in Walmart. Dress in Walmart in New Jersey, and I don't think they had the jacket. And then I got the jacket when I was in California, and I was like, ooh, hold up. This matched my dress. So I got the jacket. So what I would do, well, you can wear this to the office, you know, the jacket. I think it might have pockets. You know how sometimes the pockets come and you gotta, you know, they be sewn together or whatever. But I think this is cute, okay? Now, I usually get my clothes a little bit big because, you know, I don't want to be going to the office or whatever or at work and people be like, where you going? To the club? So yeah, so I get it a little bit big, and then sometimes I'll get it tailored. Like I probably would get the sleeves tailored and have this taken in, you know, and like the waist. But honey, and if you was going to the club, I guess you could, you know, do all of that if you was like, you know, really being like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So yes, I think this is cute. It's really cute because the jacket doesn't have any buttons, honey. And yes, oh yeah, wait a minute, talking too fast. The jacket has a button. So yes, Walmart, and it's free assembly, baby. And this is so cute. So yeah, I would get it taken in. Okay. Ooh, thank you for whoever gave me, whoever put 100. Is that a good, like 100 meaning good? Bad meaning bad, or bad meaning good? I don't know, but this is cute. So yes, the reason why I put on a jacket, because y'all know I always be hot. I'm always hot, okay? So, y'all. So I think the dress was like under 40, and the jacket might have been 38. So y'all know New Jersey don't have no taxes, okay? California, on the other hand, honey, got taxes for your ass. Anna Loveberry, when you left for California, how many hours before departure time did you arrive at the airport? Maybe like 2 hours or something like that. Because to check your bag, I think it has to be an hour. I think, but don't give me the line, child. Is it an hour? It might be more than an hour. So if your flight leave at 8, I would say be at the airport by like 6:30. And my mom likes to be at the airport like 3 hours before. I would say, when I say at the airport, I'm talking about in the building at 6:30. And I think that's pushing it. Because if your flight left at 8, we would be boarding about 7:20ish. So 6:30 is pushing it. Because if you check in your bag, that's enough time to check your bag. But then, honey, depending on what you're going through, honey, like EWR, which is Newark, LAX, which is California, ATL, Atlanta Hartsfield, honey, those lines for TSA be crazy. You hear me? Crazy. Sometime in Atlanta, that should be like an hour. People be missing their flight. Like, come, you be like, wait. And the gate agent be like, bitch, we just closed the gate. Damn, but I'm right here. Like, you just closed the door. And they like, did they just not hear what I said? It might not be nobody standing there. Could be a smart ass coworker, but you know, depending on, did they just not hear what I said? I think they did, because I heard what you said. Bitch, I said you gotta rebook another flight. But you didn't say that. Girl, we gotta go to another gate. We got another flight to do. Toodles. That's how Atlanta will handle your ass. Newark, same thing. LAX, I don't fucking know. And I love Berry Baby Cakes. I'm going to Cali in late August. I'm booking my flight leaving at 6:15, so I guess I'll arrive by 4 a.m. I would say yes. Now, Philly, I've flown out of there a few times. I'm sorry to say, Anna love Berry Baby Cakes, but honey, y'all need to motherfucking, it ain't your fault. They need to fix that motherfucking airport. That shit is horrible. Horrible. With an 8, with a cap, how you spell horrible? Capital motherfucking H. That shit is like, the fuck? Philly, y'all playing. Y'all need a new motherfucking airport in quickly. It'll be my first time flying. Oh, yes, honey. So your first time flying? Yeah, I would get there. Your flight leave, what you say? At 6:15? Or was it 7:15? 4:30ish, yes. So you could get in, get through the line, you know, get your Starbucks or whatever little thing you want to get, and kind of sit at the gate and woosah. I would download some movies, bring a book, okay, all of that. Mr. Rick sent 100. Is that like a real 100, like $100 bill? If so, thank you, okay, because I don't know, sometimes I don't be getting my motherfucking gifts from YouTube. I don't know what's going on with that, but if it's a real $100, I suppose I'll get it. So is that a real $100? Because like I said, sometimes YouTube, I don't know if they be keeping people super chats and shit. Does that strong arm mean yes, it's a real $100? Or was that just like a 100 because, you know, I'm out type of thing? Let a bitch know. Yes, so that will be enough time for you to get there. And I love Berry Baby Cakes, okay? So, I'm drinking my Star of the Bucks. Yes. So how was y'all Monday? What y'all do today? I'm hiring an Uber or Lyft to take me to the airport. I was going to take public transportation, but I'm afraid to walk outside at 2 a.m. by myself. Too dangerous, child. Catch a motherfucking Uber or Lyft. Because, honey, do y'all still have that? They used to have airport shuttle. I used to take that everywhere when I flew. Josh Williams, color your toes. Color my toes. They are pink and like a bluish color. You can't see my toes. What do I be telling people? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, so, yes, catch an Uber or Lyft. Unless they have the airport shuttle still in Philly. It used to be like a blue van. But see, with COVID, you know, a lot of shit went out of business. So I don't fucking know. I'm watching the OG Scream movie on Pluto TV. Okay. Is that the one with Drew Barrymore when she get killed on the first try? I mean, the first, 5 minutes. It's almost over. One of my good favorite movies. I would put that under my favorite movies or whatever, my category. But y'all know the first is Halloween, honey. The original with Jamie Lee Curtis. That's number one. And then we go from there. How big are those? I'm just ignoring. I don't got time today. Annabelle, yes, that's the one. Oh, good. That was a good one, honey. A good one. Yes, so I'm loving cute outfit. Thank you. Sent a gift. Okay, well, it keeps saying you sent a gift, honey. But like I said, sometime when I be going on YouTube checking my motherfucking gifts, and I be seeing 0, 0, 0. And I'm like, fuck us up, YouTube. Fuck us up. Okay? We work hard for this money. What you doing? Leroy Adams, Will Smith. What about him? Yeah, so, child, it's going so fast. How are you? I'm great. Hey, like your hair. Thank you, gamer. I did a 360 already, James. The second one has Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, she died in the opening scene at the movies. Wasn't that with Omar Epps? I think that was with Omar Epps. Yes. So I like all the Screams, even the new Screams. So yes, so if you want to get this dress, it is, hi, how are you? It is free assembly. And like I said, I got it from Wall of the Mark. I found the jacket, JT, you're beautiful. Thank you, honey. I found the jacket in California, and it was under $40 or whatever. But I'm pretty sure New Jersey or California. California had the whole outfit, and I'm sure New Jersey does too now. Now, why they didn't have the jacket in Jersey, probably because Mr. Rick, check them out, LOL, this is my first time. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Somebody else gave me 1, 2 on my last one. I didn't see the shit. Yes, funny enough, he dies in the bathroom stall because did it say because of his nosiness? I just had to tell my mother a few days ago, mind the business that pays you. Okay, boo? Stop being in everybody motherfucking business, bitch. Okay, I ain't gonna know this, but I'm just saying. The warrior, you look like the Kool-Aid man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, so the dress, yes, it's from Walmart, and it is so cute. So, now, what I will say is, sorry, I got some type of message. Shake something. I thought this channel was about coming out. Yeah, we coming out. We went out to Starbucks, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Here we go with this bullshit again. So, I don't know. Well, everybody who's been on my channel, hi, how are you? YS. Everybody who's been on my channel for a minute already knows that we are inclusive, honey. We take anybody and everybody. And it takes a lot to get me like, the fuck is your problem? You must be miserable, bitch, because why you keep coming over here? I mean, I just don't get it. On my channel, if I'm so this and so that, why the fuck you keep wasting your time? Go find something to do. I don't know. Like, go find a movie. Like, Anna, love berry baby cakes. Go read a motherfucking book, bitch. I don't know. And it's coming out and I'm coming. out. Oh, that was Notorious. I'm coming out. Who's hot, who not? So anyway, yeah, so this transition coming out or whatever the fuck they be talking about or whatever, I think I had already addressed this before. It's not my problem if you was born how you was born, okay? And you can't birth babies and do whatever the fuck. I don't know, because I don't know. Like, what be the happenings? Like, what y'all be wanting to do? But that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, so roll the fuck out. Anyway, so, did everybody have a good weekend? Because I did. I had a very good weekend. Did a charity event. Been doing some charity events lately. And if you can, give back to your community or whoever is in need. If you could. Yes. So, what was I going to say? So, I usually give stuff to the Goodwill. Like, I was giving stuff to the Goodwill all the time. So, yeah, like I told y'all, I would wear the dress. That's a little bit too much like this. And so, I got on one of my favorite YS all weekend. What was you doing all weekend? If you... What? Yeah. So, child, when somebody showed me how to work something, me like looking around and finding buttons and shit, oh, I could just push it. So anyway, like I was saying, so I used to give shit to the Goodwill, but then I realized or whatever, the Goodwill be making motherfucking money, honey, on the shit that we as the people be giving away for motherfucking free. And so, those little, you know how sometimes like on the fringes of the I don't know, Walmart, ShopRite, Publix, take your pick, they be having like the little bins and stuff like that. I don't know who be owning those. I don't know if those are like companies or like I read, and I don't know if this is true, that it could be owned by like a person, you know what I'm saying? Like an individual who just put that shit there and then, pick it up, rummage through it or whatever, and I don't know, maybe they got a fucking thrift store. Child, I don't know. But yeah, they be making money too. So I got all of these clothes, some with tags on them. And I'm like, do I want to give it to the Goodwill? Not really. So I'm thinking about giving it to the Girl Scouts. Yes. And so that is what I'll do. That's what I've been doing recently. Recently, meaning like the past year. I've been giving it to the Girl Scouts. Yeah, and then they could use it. You see what I'm saying? Rather than just throwing shit away and or like stuff that I don't use, shoes that I can't fit, just shit that I'm like, why did I buy it? Wait a minute. Anna Loveberry, your message went by too fast. So, I love your dress. Thank you. Thank you. So, yes. So, like I said, I got the dress. I always get stuff a little bigger. And so, have I ever watched Kung Fu Panda? Yes, that's a good movie. Very funny. So what I do is I buy stuff bigger, and either I get it taken in by a tailor, or for this, I just did this. I put it tight on the last loop, and then I just do this and kind of loop it around, because the problem always is that I need more room for the top part. So I'm saying, so if I get it too small, then the top part gonna be, I feel like busting loose. Yeah, like looking crazy. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. Yeah. Do you have an opinion about Diddy going away for 4 years? I don't. I didn't follow that. Get bigger than tail is a great idea. Yes, thank you, Leslie Love. Yes, that's what I do. Bigger, and then I get it tailored. No, I do not. So I did not follow that whole thing or whatever. Child, the messages going up too fast. So I didn't see what you said, baby cakes, but I did get your last, question. I didn't follow it. I think my mom called me and was like, he got 4 years. And I said 40 because I thought she said 40. I said 40 years. She said, no, 4. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really have an opinion. I didn't follow it. I did see the video when he was like hitting Cassie or something like that. And I was like, well, damn. Like, what the fuck? She looked like she was trying to leave. You should just let her leave and went on about her business. So that's as much as I know about that, other than reading little stuff about, I don't know, he sexually assaulted this person, that person. Anything like that, ever, sexual assault to anybody is like, that's a no. Okay, you should go to jail type of thing. Now, the other thing with trafficking and stuff like that or whatever, again, I didn't follow it, but overall, some of the things I was just like, okay, um, he is, and still is P. Diddy. Easy, but I think it's fair sentence. Okay, yeah, I feel you. So I feel like, he is P. Diddy. What we used to call running this city and all this and that. Now, I'm a human being. I studied psychology in college. Not that I needed to do all of that or whatever to know sometime what human behavior is. Um, what's that song? Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader, leader. Motherfuckers like to follow, okay? And if you got some coin, motherfuckers will follow, okay? Sometimes your ass over a cliff. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? People be paper chasing. Cause I'm a paper chaser. My he, my ha, my who, my ha ha. Y'all know I can't sing. Could live your life. Hey, hey. Yeah, so, people chase money. Men chase money, women chase money, motherfuckers chase money, okay? So, I feel like some shit is just like adults be adulting. And then when you feel salty, because motherfuckers always feeling salty about something, it's like, bitch, get your life. What you feeling salty about? Because why? You should have, I don't know. Did you get whatever and you didn't get what you wanted? So ask for that shit up front. I don't know. This goes for men and women or whoever the fuck ever. I'm just saying, So I just feel like some shit is absurd and be like, really? And then other shit be like, you need to go to jail. And then other shit just be like, what the fuck? I don't know. Motherfuckers always got a story to tell. Okay? The only people who really know who went down or whatever in any given motherfucking situation be the person who was there and the other person who was there. And sometime or whatever, as we know, whatever, even witnesses to crimes, and they be standing right there. And they be like, oh, what color shirt they had on? And everybody be looking like, oh, I thought it was red. And then the motherfucker get caught and it was green or purple or blue or whatever the fuck ever. So, I just feel like people be jumping on the bandwagon. And I'm saying all of this to say, like I said from the beginning, I didn't follow it. So I had no idea really what happened, what he did, what he was accused of, and this and that. I didn't. So, all I know is the little highlights that I see on Instagram or, if I'm going through my email and I might get like a little news thing and it's like, Diddy on trial for this or that or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. Like I said, I did see the thing with him beating old girl and I was like, the fuck? That's a hell no. Everybody keep their hands to their motherfucking self. That goes for women's and men's. Keep your hands to yourself, okay? I'll throw it back. Yes. Keep your hands to your motherfucking self, okay? Because if you want hit, be expect to get motherfucking hit back, bitch, okay? And there is no rule about you hit me with your hand, especially coming from a man. And if I feel like it, I hit your ass with a 2x4. It ain't fair. But what's that saying? Ain't nothing fair in love and motherfucking war, okay? Remember that shit. Study it. File that shit under need to know, okay? So that's the way I feel. Keep your hands to your motherfucking self, okay? And we'll be okay. Yes, I'll throw it in that cash app. Thank you. Maya says, boo. Leslie Love, but he's in jail for the escort. He paid her $20 million for beating, for the beating. I'll get beat for $20 million. Okay, so wait. See what I'm saying? See, I wasn't up on, thank you, Leslie. So I wasn't up on all the little itty bitty little details like the fuck. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm not a jury. Again, I'm just a human being. And, I've been around so many places, so many cities, so many states, so many countries. And just around people, period. Now, you trafficked somebody you gave $20 million to? If that's what you're saying? Do you expect me to believe that bullshit? Come on now. Come on. I said, come on. I said, come on. Come on. Do you know what time it is? Do you know? Do you know what time it is? Do you know? If somebody gave me $20 million to show up some fucking where, okay, how would I be around to even be a witness, or say some shit? Because as soon as I got released from whatever the fuck I was doing for $20 million, you would not see or hear from my black ass no more. Like, no more. People be like, where the fuck Maya go? Damn, was Maya real? Because it's been 20 years. And I ain't heard from that bitch in a minute. The fuck? That's family and friends. For fucking what? Because I'll be chilling on the beach somewhere, bitch. Having my little bikini bar, okay? On the beach with women serving drinks in bikinis. And bitch, depending on where we at or whatever, it could be a motherfucking string bikini, okay? And I'm sitting there, whatever, counting the motherfucking money, okay? Drinking my Starbucks, bitch. Cheers. Clank, 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 clank. So certain things is fuck out of here. The New Jersey gotta come out then. Fuck out of here. I don't hear that shit. Anyway, I won 20 million. Hello, YS. Me and you both. Hello. Like, let's make this shit make sense. But whatever he got, I don't fucking know. Maybe he earned it, meaning karma catch up with your ass eventually. I don't fucking know, because I don't know the new world. I was about to say something else, but you know. I don't know. So anyway, yes. So, what was I getting ready to say? Yeah, so sometimes who moonlight or whatever as an Uber, like Eats driver or like a DoorDash driver or whatever. So sometimes I be moonlighting or whatever, you know, like, cause bitch, who don't like money? Like my motherfucking Starbucks drink be like, what? That shit is like, it went up to like almost $8. And then if I get a snack, what? And if I get my daughter a drink, I be spending like $20. So just fucking add up $20 like if I do that shit every day like I normally do. So $20 times motherfucking 7 is what? Is that $140 fucking dollars to spend in motherfucking Starbucks? Who I brought stock in and they trying to tell me or whatever they not doing good when that shit be like at a negative? Like the fuck? I always see Starbucks crowded. Stop playing game. Stop shorting the stock. Give me my motherfucking coins, okay? Y'all ain't losing no motherfucking money. Y'all. So, $20 go fast, easy. Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. So, sometime I moonlight or whatever, you know, as a, I don't fuck with Uber Eats. And I'll tell you that story another time. I ain't got time for them. Because basically or whatever, they be trying to sell. I know a few people over the years who have done Uber Eats. So, I don't know if Uber think they slick or not. So, this is what they do. They will tell their drivers or whatever, meaning if you got the app or whatever, they do promos and shit. So let's just say, you know, for shits and giggles or whatever, I don't know. You deliver 9 deliveries of food or whatever the fuck from, I don't know, 2 to 4 or 2 to 5, whatever the fuck. And we'll give you an extra $100. Okay. So, what I tell people now is take a screenshot of that shit because years ago, Uber got my ass with, oh, well, and it's not just me. It's a whole lot of people, and they still, like, who be doing Uber Eats or whatever, okay? They don't get the money, the extra $100, but they did the, you know, whatever the fuck they were supposed to do. And then you call Uber, and they be on some shit like, oh, well, what promotion was that? Excuse me? What promotion was that? Well, bitch, who make up the promotions? Who, am I Uber? Do I own this bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? Uber comes up with the promos. Do y'all not? If not, who come up with the promos? Because that's who the fuck I need to speak to. So you asking, what promo is that? Y'all don't know what promos y'all run? Oh, well, no, because we run so many. Now, you believe that bullshit? Because I don't. Long story short, too late. If you don't know what promo you ran or you did, long story short, they come up, they leave, they keep your money. And so I'm like, what kind of shit is that? They Uber. Maybe I should have looked it up. How much they were? Probably a few billion fucking dollars. And y'all trying to short drivers at a little $100 or $50 or whatever little promos y'all gonna do. Get y'all shit together. Let's run a tight shit, bitch. Let it be fair. Fair exchange ain't no motherfucking robbery. If you say you want to pay somebody $100 from 5 to, I don't know, 7 if they did 5 orders or whatever, or even if they don't get no orders but they still on the road because gas costs money too, bitch, give them their money. When they call, don't play the bullshit like, what promo was that? Fuck out of here. Anybody got time? Plus, they little fees and shit is out of control. I was thinking about you going live earlier before you came to. Okay. Great minds think alike, honey. Black women are my favorite. Kyle, mine too. Okay. I just happen to be one. Yeah. So that's that bullshit right there. So I don't fuck with Uber. There's a few other things or whatever, like when I was ordering Uber Eats, and I'm just like, fuck out of here. Paying $9.99 a month for what? So they can waive like fees and all of this shit or whatever. And you order something and it still be like fees on that bitch. Like $5, $6, $7. The fuck am I paying you $9.99 a month for? And y'all still charging me taxes and fees on top of the money that y'all already getting $9.99 a month? The fuck? No. Something costs $12, and by the time I finish ordering that bitch, I paid $35. Yes. Was your flight to California by American Airlines? What city did you go to? Los Angeles. I flew back American. Who did I fly there? I flew Frontier, and that is because I missed my first flight. The story basically goes like this. They delayed the flight, and as a flight attendant for 10 plus motherfucking years, when you delay a flight, you leave at the time that you delayed the flight. So if you delayed the flight at 7:30, and it was supposed to leave at, I don't know, let's say 6 o'clock, and then you decide you want to leave at 7 o'clock, but you delayed it to 7:30. Where they do that at? Because I ain't never seen Delta, United, or American do no shit like that. However, I could beg to differ because I do not know everything, okay? And we still got Alaska, JetBlue, etc., etc. So anyway, they left. So, because I need to get to California and check in for the job that I was going for, I had to buy another ticket. That shit was like $400, okay? Frontier. And it was right across from the gate that I was leaving from. And it left in maybe like an hour and a half. And because I was already in the airports, through security and everything, I had, put my bag through. I was like, oh, okay. So I went to Starbucks. I got me a little drinky, okay? And then I got my little bagel. And then I went and sat down, honey. And I was just chilling. So, yeah. But I was some kind of mad. Like, what the fuck? Okay? Y'all thirsty purrs, LOL. Ciao. Yeah, today I'm not paying nobody no motherfucking mind. I'm not reading a whole lot of comments or whatever from stupid people with the fuckery because I ain't beat. Anyway, so as I was saying, Muhammad, hello. Juan, are you single? Yes. Yeah, so that was that. But yes, I did fly into LAX. And I normally fly into LAX, but I have flown into Orange County. I have flown into, San Francisco, San Diego. It depends on what part of Los Angeles you're going to, and that will determine what airport you're flying into. Okay? So, because a lot of California is so huge that you can basically, I don't know if they got like 5 airports. Don't quote me because I don't fucking know. It could be more than that. But yes, depending on where you're going, fly into that particular city if they have an airport, or the airport that's closest to the city that you're going, basically. Yeah, so getting back to my DoorDash or whatever. So, okay, so y'all know, I'll go into a Dollar Tree every now and then. I don't know why I don't fuck with Dollar General, right? That's the name of it. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate it. Perfect. LOL. Come to Texas. Oh, honey, I have been all through Texas. And yes, Big T invited me to Texas, to Dallas, honey, so I could put on my little cowboy boots and my cowgirl and do the dancing. Okay? With them fans that hit me one time, with them fans, hit me sometime, with them fans that hit me one time. Ooh. Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. With them fans that, yeah. My flight to LAX is Los Angeles, but, it went by too fast. You used to DoorDash. Oh, baby cakes DoorDash. Yes, honey. So what was your, it says, yes, chocolate. Deep slump. Thank you. Yes, honey. So, I'll invite you to Texas. Thank you. So, I don't fuck with Dollar General. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I don't know. I just never go. See, anyway, so I was doing DoorDash, mind my business. And then I got a motherfucking little thing. And sometimes I just be clicking shit without looking at shit. Bring out the heavy. So then I saw after I clicked it, it said Dollar General. And so I was like, ugh. So now I know. I don't know if Uber Eats does this too, but they probably do because they all in succession. Do the same people who own DoorDash own Uber Eats? I don't know. That's something for my ass to look into. So, they got this new shit where, you fucking shopping for shit. And I'm thinking, if I wanted to shop for shit, okay, I could go shopping for shit, for my own shit, or I could do motherfucking Instacart if I wanted to go shopping for shit, if I want to get out my motherfucker, whatever. So, I'm like, okay. So, it was 2 orders, Dollar General. So, I'm like, okay. So my first thought was to call him and be like, you know what? Stop with the bullshit. But they're like, who is this? Maya, bitch. Okay? Cut the bullshit. Don't be motherfucking sending me to no motherfucking Dollar General, bitch. Okay? Some dickhead employees at my local Dollar Tree store tried to falsely accuse me of stealing, summer 2013. Never been there since. Oh my God. Stuff at Dollar Tree now is a little bit over $1. Some stuff be $5. Who the fuck wants to steal out of Dollar Tree? I mean, back in 2013, every motherfucking thing in there was $1. And I'm sure that shit is aftermarket. People be buying makeup and all kinds of other shit from there, whatever. No shade. No shade. But just make sure that shit ain't from motherfucking 2013. Because does makeup have a motherfucking expiration date? Bitch, I don't know. But I'm just saying. Okay? And I feel you. I wouldn't go there either if they accused me of stealing some dollar shit. Fuck out of here. Anyway, but I'm sure they have, loss prevention. So I don't know. Some people probably do be going up in that bitch stealing. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I go up in there and I'm like, oh, hi, to the cashier. Hi. She's like, hello. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here to pick up an order for, let's just say the name was Kristen. And she was like, I said, is it already ready? And she was like, let me see. So I'm like, here. And so she was like, oh, no, you got to shop for that. I was like, what? I got to shop. What the? I ain't got to shop for the shit? Honey, I looked around like, is this Candy camera? Is a motherfucking Ashton Kutcher gonna come out and be like, you punk, bitch, because the fuck? So it took me 10 minutes trying to fiddle faddle with the fucking thing or whatever, trying to fucking cancel that shit. Like, this is a no, bitch. They need to have that, I need to tweet their ass or fucking Instagram, whatever the fuck you call it. Y'all need a button that say no, bitch, okay? So I went to the little settings. I'm reading the fucking instructions and they keep saying you hit the little question mark thing or whatever to say that you don't want to do the shit. I done hit the question mark thing or whatever and I didn't see shit on there about quitting anything. It was like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you can't find a store. You can't do this. You can't do that. Is the store closed? Then I called my mother like, this is some bullshit, child. Trust me. It was like 15, 20 minutes with me or whatever, complaining about whatever. And then I'm like looking around the store like, okay, well, you already here. Just do the fucking order, child. This is the logical part of me. The other part of me like, fuck out of here, okay? So I was like, fine, I'm already here. So I was like looking at the orders. It was 2 orders. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go get a fucking shopping cart. Now, is every fucking shopping cart, now I get this at Walmart a lot too. They rickety it in a motherfucker, okay? So I'm getting the shopping cart. The shit got 2 legs and it's like click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. You know what I'm saying? I got my little cute little Tory Burch purse on, whatever, my little outfit or whatever with my kicks. And I'm like, this is some bullshit, okay? Fucking lip gloss popping. The fuck? Why am I shopping at Dollar General? Okay. Story continues. Battery is dying. Gotta balance. Good night. Thanks for the live stream. You're welcome, honey. I will see you later. Will you get my number if I give it to you with all respect? You could email me, honey. I don't take numbers, but MyaSays23 at Gmail. You know, I try to answer all the emails that I get. So thank you. Juan, I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, so the rickety ass shopping cart. So now I'm scrolling through the shit. Somebody ordered 2-pack of motherfucking sunflower seeds and child, I don't know. Let's just say a motherfucking, what's the meat sticks? Beef jerky or some shit. I don't remember what the fucking third item was and I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, looking at this shit like, really, bitch? You couldn't wait till tomorrow to go get 2 packs of motherfucking sunflower seeds and a motherfucking meat stick? Okay. Did that one. So I was looking around. I'm like, fuck this. So I'm like, excuse me. She's like, yes, there's another girl working in there. Could you find this? And so she's like, okay. So she went to did the shopping for me because I'm like, the fuck? I ain't been in the Dollar General. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it in years, okay? Why the fuck am I walking around this store? And they done look like they done branched out. They got sheets and all kinds of other shit. The bitch ain't nobody got time for that. Other person, I get it. You know, maybe they got a baby or something. I don't know. But it was like milk, you know, like essentials, I guess. Well, the iced tea ain't really no motherfucking essential. But then again, it could be, you know, depending on where you at, okay? Because motherfuckers love their sweet tea in the South. I'm just saying, okay? So what else was it? Like some fucking chimichurri. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Some chicken with some rice and some frozen shit. And I was just like, eat that, you probably gonna die, okay? Because it had like 1,000 something motherfucking grams of sodium in this bitch or whatever. Then they wanted some fucking chips. Ain't had a chip, so I'm like, okay. So then I see like messages coming through. I ain't reading that shit. Like substitutions if they don't got. You got the wrong person completing your order. Because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway, she found the other order. I went up to the register, paid for the shit, and she was like, girl, I said, yeah, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm about done. And once I finish this or whatever, see, moonlighting, being greedy for some extra money, okay? So I can have my little, you know, Starbucks or, you know, whatever the fuck I want to do, and I don't feel like paying it, you know what I mean? Sometime with my own money, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, so I was like, this shit is for the birds, okay? Because gas is expensive, okay? And if you got a truck, gas is more expensive. So I'm like, the fuck? So she was like, girl, long story short, they had her do something or whatever. She had to get out of her vehicle and they had her drive, shop for some shit and then drive like fucking 45 minutes. And I'm like, girl, no. If I wouldn't have left that shit at the store or called them and said my car broke down or I ain't got no gas because I keep driving far as fuck for these little measly $6 and $7 and put a pin in the story. I know people who do Uber Eats, DoorDash, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers for a living. Okay? So this is just my own funny story. Ain't no shade towards nobody how you get your coin. Okay? Now, I will tell you, back in the day, Uber and Lyft used to be really giving money. Now, I don't know what the fuck, you know, people, they be on with this bullshit. But anyway, people eat how people eat. I ain't got nothing to say about that. But anyway, I'm just like, yo, look, I ain't got time. So moral to the motherfucking story is then one person who needed the 2 motherfucking pumpkin seeds or some shit, the bitch lived a block away. I got a $5 tip. That was more than a motherfucking order. Meaning, and they only had 1 pack of pumpkin seeds. So that was $2. And the meat stick might have been $1 because it ain't real meat. So you spent $3. You probably paid DoorDash $20 and you tipped me $5. Okay, thank you. Tell me how that makes sense. People work hard for their money. Okay. Yeah, people work hard for their money, but then they also do dumb shit with their money. And that's some dumb shit, because I do some dumb shit. Okay? I see a pair of boots. Ooh! I gotta get it. Okay, so I can't do Starbucks maybe for 3 days or whatever. Ooh, I like my boots. You know, oh, I get it. Or whatever the fuck you like. I don't know, sneakers, you know, take your pick. Pick your poison, okay? Yeah, but like 2 packs of sunflower seeds and a motherfucking Chico stick for $25, and you live a block away, and bitch, you could have walked to the store and got that shit and been in the bed a long time ago. She's like, oh, I was asleep. Bitch, it took me an hour to get here because I was complaining, like I said, hoping they would get the order for me, checking the motherfucking app to say, no, bitch, I'm not doing this bullshit. That took another 25 minutes on the phone. My mother, like, they got me fucked up. That was another 15 minutes. Oh, you do some real dumb shit with this credit card. I feel you, Justin. All for me to go over there, and she talking about, oh, I was asleep. I forgot I ordered this. Oh, you must got money to burn, bitch, because I account for all my coin. Okay? Every dime. Hello. Anyway, so. Oh, did I not do the Maya bounce today? Thought I did. Bounce, baby, bounce, baby. Major coin. Bounce with me, bounce with me. But fuck that, on your Mustang, on my, can you afford me? You better get up and get something shit. I like a lot of parada, Alizé and vodka, late night, candlelight. That's what I was listening to earlier. Jay-Z and A Million. Oh wait, was that the one that Ja Rule was on too? Hot Dash Show, can I get a That's what I was listening to. No, though. Can I get a whoop whoop? So that's what I was listening to. Outdoors. Can I get a fuck you? Yeah. This is why no one date black women. Okay. Barney Cummins. Who the fuck cares? Not me. Bye. Anyway, Joseph Cooper. Stop making all that noise at this time of night. Is it late? What's up, Joseph Cooper? Welcome in. Woo! On the road tonight. Oh, you know what? Let me. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Bye. Anyway, so like and subscribe, people. You know, it's going to be a long week. Well, y'all probably be seeing my face most of it. Okay? Yeah, so Maya says 23. Maya says 23. Maya says 23. Maya says 23. Yes. All my handles are the same, I believe. Maya says 23. Yeah. All my handles are the same. So, I will see y'all later. Happy Monday, everybody. And yes, I'm loving the dress and the jacket from Walmart. So if you're over there, I don't know what you said, honey. Sasha, is it? Yes. So, like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing is free. My membership is going well. Thank you for everybody who over there in the membership. And I'm gonna see y'all later.